Collaboration was the key to the success of everything over the past several years with this grant, not just the pilot, but the many years of conversations and work that happened prior to us actually launching in the pilot too. And what we really came to was an understanding that students needed a place to explore. They needed an opportunity to validate interests and really articulate passion and values for themselves, and then figure out how to connect that to something meaningful and purposeful for them after they graduated. And so we had the opportunity to actually partner with one of our colleges at ASU that was already in the very early stages of launching a particular course that actually brought design thinking into the experience for students. So the course ended up being called Life by Design, and what it really is a course that's focused on engaging students into design thinking and evaluating their own life through design thinking. So what is meaningful to them? What for them is purposeful work? What do they value as far as a professional experience? And then also understanding and making sure they understand what are the tools and the resources that are available through ASU that really can help them continue that exploration. And then once they've really narrowed down a little bit more of a path or an area of interest, how to then take actionable steps on securing internships or securing employment in those spaces. It was piloted in a 7-week course, and they are actually expanding that to a 15-week course in the spring semester. I'm excited to hear that they're almost full with enrollment and looking to actually expand to multiple sections of the course as well. As far as kind of what we look at as the next steps with the grant, we're actually dialing in and really focusing on student employment. So we're really dialed into actually launching some work around. At ASU, there's something called the Working Learners Program that has just been launched this past semester. And so the course Life by Design is a piece of that. But there's also some other components, and what we're really dialed into for the next 6 to 12 months with the grant is really focusing on how do we create a culture at Arizona State University that student employment, so students who are employed through positions at the institution, both on campus as well as virtual, that the culture of that student employment is really seen as a professional development and a skill building experience, with the hopes that within about a year, we'll have all employees across the institution, which on an average year at ASU can be upwards of 12,000 students being employed by ASU, that we have all of those students going through some level of experience in their role and in conjunction with their supervisor, that they're really learning and understanding their experience through the lens of skills and through the lens of professional development. And again, engaging a variety of partners across the institution in order to help us do this.